These accounts are designed to encourage investment in retirement, education, and health, offering benefits like deductions, tax deferrals, and in some cases, total tax exemption. Taking advantage of these incentives is a legitimate way to pay less in taxes while accumulating wealth for the future. Additionally, revisiting your tax return annually can make a big difference. Circumstances change, and with them, the opportunities to take advantage of specific deductions. For example, education expenses, medical costs, and even energy-efficient home improvements can generate tax credits. Staying alert to these possibilities turns tax planning from an annual exercise into a continuous part of your wealth-building strategy. It's not about avoiding responsibilities, but understanding that paying more taxes than necessary is a waste of resources. Every dollar saved on taxes is a dollar that can be invested to grow and generate more income. As Buffett says, what matters is what you keep, not just what you earn. Use the system to your advantage and reinvest the money saved into assets that can grow your wealth. And speaking of investments, the next topic addresses a common mistake many people make: waiting too long to start investing. If you think the right time hasn't come yet, wait until you hear what Buffett has to say about this idea. Let's understand why delaying the start of your investment journey can cost you a lot in the long run. Time is the investor's greatest ally. Warren Buffett often says that the best time to start investing was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Delaying the start of your investment journey can be one of the biggest financial mistakes, because the sooner you start, the more time you have to reap the benefits of compound interest. When you invest, you're not just putting money into something, but allowing it to grow exponentially over time. Every day that passes without investing is a missed opportunity to accumulate wealth. To understand the impact of time, consider this. If you invest $200 a month with an 8% annual return, in 30 years, you'll have accumulated around $280,000. But if you start just 10 years later, the amount drops to about $120,000. That's a huge difference and shows the power of compound interest, the famous snowball effect. Every additional year represents exponential growth in your investments. That's why, even if you can only invest a small amount, starting now is crucial. Buffett learned this lesson very early. At 11, he was already buying his first stocks. This habit of investing from a young age helped build his fortune over the decades. But don't think it's too late to start. The important thing is to begin as soon as possible, even with small amounts. Don't wait for the perfect moment or for a larger sum of money to invest. Consistency is more important than the initial amount. The habit of investing regularly creates discipline and takes advantage of the opportunities that arise along the way. Diversification is another key point for beginners. Don't put all your money into a single stock or sector. Consider investing in a variety of assets such as stocks, index funds, real estate, or even precious metals. This approach not only increases your chances of return, but also protects your portfolio against major market fluctuations. For those who feel insecure, investing in index funds can be a good option, as they offer exposure to a wide range of companies, minimizing risks. It's common for many people to feel afraid when entering the financial market, but that fear shouldn't be a barrier. Knowledge is the best antidote to fear. Read about the market, take basic investment courses, or talk to someone experienced. Buffett himself was a disciple of Benjamin Graham and never stopped learning about the world of investing. Nowadays, there are many free and paid resources available for those who want to understand how to grow their money. The important thing is to start and keep going. Don't let fear or doubt delay your journey to financial freedom. Every dollar invested today is a step toward your future. Start small if necessary, but start. And if you're already investing, Look for ways to improve your strategy, increasing the amount invested or diversifying further. Growth is continuous, and there's always room for optimization. Finally, if you've already started investing, great. But are you diversifying enough? Lack of diversification can be just as harmful as waiting too long to invest. Let's explore this issue in the next topic and see why spreading your investments is essential for protecting and multiplying your wealth. Putting all your eggs in one basket can be too risky, especially when it comes to money. Warren Buffett, although he has large investments in specific companies, always advises diversification for those who don't have deep knowledge of the market. The truth is that diversification protects your wealth, helping to balance losses and gains. It's a way to shield your finances from market swings, ensuring that even in tough times, you have assets that support growth. Diversification doesn't just mean spreading your money across different stocks, but also distributing your investments across different types of assets. Stocks, real estate funds, bonds, commodities, and even cryptocurrencies are options that can make up a diversified portfolio. Each asset class responds differently to economic changes, which reduces the chance of suffering major losses from a sudden drop in a single sector. Imagine, for example, an investor who put all their money into tech stocks before the dot-com bubble burst. Those who were diversified were able to mitigate the damage. Even Buffett doesn't ignore the importance of keeping part of his portfolio in cash or low-risk assets. He always keeps a reserve for emergencies or buying opportunities during crises when many are selling out of fear.